Hello, welcome to FountainFX on Tuesday the 30th of September 2014. We're looking at the US dollar Canadian. Reason we're looking at it is that yesterday I took a nice trade off it, especially overnight. Took a short, only 20-point trade, but it was a set and forget one. And I just happened to be opening up this platform and taking a look at it this morning just to see what's happening. In at the daily charts, we can see prices pushing up from early July this year. Price sort of reached a bottom at around about the 1.066 area, and it's pushed up. We're at the 111.70 at the moment. Now we've got a previous area of resistance at the top. If we take this and push it up, we can see that. If we run it from there with where the actual candlestick body is, as opposed to the wicks, we're not looking at them. So we're looking at 112.38. So there is an area that we could push higher. Now price is pushing up in a nice uptrend. We've had a small pullback here. Price has continued, and at the moment it looks like we're forming a pullback today. But we've got a high, and it's marked off on here from yesterday's high. And we can see, in fact, actually I've got a trend line on here. I don't know why I've got a trend line. I will take that off. And we can see that price is still showing on the daily market that it wants to push higher. We can see that there's an uptrend here. So what we want to do is we want to go down into lower time frame and look for a pullback. And if we look here, we've got some sideways movement, and we've got an area, I've marked it off, an area of support down here at the 111.37, and price is now pushing up from that area, but it was certainly pulling back. When we see a break above this area here, if I pull down and show you the high, when we see a break above this particular area here, then we've got confirmation that price wants to move higher. So we're looking at the 111.63. So it's not a huge channel, shall we say, from the 111.37 to the 111.63, but it certainly looks like there's some upward momentum this morning. Yesterday, this literally, if you look at all of this, this is the 4 hour. This is yesterday's activity, which was not a lot, literally 20 points up and down, 40 points from the top down to the bottom, and then after that it literally just went sideways around about 20-point channel. I did manage to take this 20 points from here down to here, and now I'm looking at what the opportunity is to carry on upwards, because I thought there might be a potential that because we're up at resistance it could break and it could start to fall, but this candlestick has totally shown me the opposite, so I've had to close that trade that I was selling at. Let's just see where we can go with the 1 hour. If there's another opportunity in here, it looks like it's starting to push into that. You can certainly see that there's an upwards pressure, upwards momentum. It's broken above this previous high, and this certainly this area of support is showing that it's being honoured, and price wants to push up from it. So we want to see a break of here. In fact, to be honest, if we want to see a continuation of this uptrend, we would need to see a break of this previous high area up there. So we need to see a break of the 111.77 if we actually want to see price go as high as the 112.30 region that's marked previously. So if we go down to the 15, I wouldn't recommend going any lower than that. We can see where price is at the moment. You can see it's all whipping around up and down. There is the potential that if you look here, double top, price could come back into this area, and this could be honoured as the high, and we could see price turn and fall again. But it looks like this area support is very much proving to be strong if we look at how price is pushing away from it. So should price come back down into this area support and turn again, I would be taking a buy order, because you'll be going with the trend, and you've got at least 40 points before you reach this area of resistance over here, with the potential that if it breaks you can go probably another 50 points above that before you reach major resistance from previous price action on the daily chart. And that's it from FountainFX. Hopefully I haven't just spoken a load of gobbledygook. For those of you who want help with your trading, I have offered 20 of you, if you want to log in and register it with me, just some time on Skype, and I can answer any of your questions. So send me an email and at support@fountainfx.co.za, and we will chat soon. Bye.